Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Um, Please let me know. Um, so I'm connecting right now. I'm very happy to be here with you, and I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to talk to you. Uh, um, give me a second. Give me a second, please, because I can hear myself, and I don't want to hear myself. Give me a second, please. Uh, I'm always, as you can see, I'm not expert using this program. Um, let's see how can I fix this. Uh, uh, um, okay, sorry guys. Thank you very much for being here. Let me know if you can hear me well. Uh, I think I will ignore my voice. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Okay, well, okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for connecting. I wanted to do this because I haven't made videos on YouTube, and I think I will start making videos again. Actually, I've planned some videos for you, and obviously I want to show them. I want to show you the videos. Uh, it's very annoying. I can hear my voice. Let me see. Let me see. What about if I just tap my headphones? Let's see. Um, Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me well? Okay. So I wanted to make this live stream, number one, because all of a sudden I felt I wanted to talk to you. Number two, I want to tell you my plans for the next videos. Um, and I want to tell you what my updates. And if you have any questions about anything that you want to know about Mexico, the situation with the videos that I've made, any questions, please drop your questions and I will make a section answering all your questions. Let me see. Okay, Brandon is here. He says, te escucho bien. K2B says, I see you on YouTube. Okay, that's nice. Um, okay, let me see. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, I think you can hear me. Let's see. Let's see. Just. Hey, hello everybody. I was trying to fix this situation. I think it's good now. Well, again, I'm repeating again. I'm here just because I want to tell you some news. I will tell you a little bit about the next videos that I have prepared for you. I already created them and I just need to release them and I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy them. The second thing is that, I want to give you the big news. I'm going to sell my house in Tula, Hidalgo, the place where I'm living right now. Um, and I'm going to tell you a little bit. Probably you watched the video that I created when we were renewing this house, the house that I bought 10 years ago, and now we are selling it. I will tell you everything about that, and I will tell you where we plan to live. I will make another live stream about this. I think so. And what is the third thing that I made while I wasn't making videos is that I had an immersion experience with some of my students in Spanish. You know that I'm a professional, I'm a teacher, Spanish teacher as well, and I have my business, my website that's called Thrive in Spanish. So I hosted a weekend with my students where they came to Querétaro. Some of them came from the United States to Querétaro just to gather in this meeting, in this tour, in this experience. And we had different activities together. We went to the market. We walked through the center of the city of Querétaro together. We ate together, and they loved it. I'm going to show you a little bit of the students because I made a video about that as well. And because you are here, I'm going to show you a sneak peek about that. So this is, and of course, your questions are welcome. You can ask. There will be a section more or less in the middle of this live stream. The duration of this live stream will be of about 50 minutes starting from now. So I'm giving a little bit of time for more people to connect and start preparing your questions. And thank you very much for the ones who are already here, very punctual. I appreciate that. By the way, I released a video this past Saturday. Let me know. Did you watch them? Did you watch the video? The people who are here connected? Let me know in the comments. And another thing that I want to tell you is that I set what is this called? It's called a goal in this live stream. The goal is hopefully if I get 5 super chats, well, hopefully if I get 5 super chats, that means that you enjoy me creating live streams. And if I get 5 super chats in this live stream, the promise or my commitment will be that I will connect again next week live. And the idea is, obviously, I would love to make this more often, having more guests talk about different topics. But I want to see if you are interested in me doing this as well. So that's why I created this goal, 5 super chats. What does that mean? It's like a kind of a donation. You just you receive a sticker when you set, I don't know, an amount of money. It's very minimum. It's just something representative. And if I get 5 of those, I will connect next time. And of course, I will answer your questions if you have any questions. Okay, so let's see. What is happening here? Okay, let me see. Let's welcome the people who are already here because they deserve it. They were very punctual connecting. Another thing that I want to say is that here in Mexico, in the center of Mexico, it's getting very cold. I'm cold, that's why I'm wearing this sweater. What is the temperature? Let's see. In Celsius is, let's see, okay, in Fahrenheit is 47 Fahrenheit, and it's cold. It's 8 Celsius here in Tula. That's why it's really cold today. Um, okay, let's see who is here. We have a lot of people. Well, a few people. Well, for me, it's a lot of people. For me, it's too much. Um, we have, finally. Okay. I think I know why my headphones, I think I know why I was hearing what everything. Let's see. Um, Let me see. Okay, let me say hi to some people here. Mm, okay. Okay. Well, I already mentioned Katovi or Katovi, Brandon, Sean. Hola, Sean. Sean is asking. Okay, I will answer this, but there's a section for Q and A. There's a Q&A section, so if you want to ask more questions, save it or drop it here, and I will answer in a few minutes. He is asking, "Are you Mexican?" A very common question that I get. Many people, especially on the videos, ask me if I'm Mexican, and yes, I'm Mexican. Hopefully, you are delighted by my answer. Yes, I'm Mexican. um, I don't know why, but many people say that in my recent video, actually, some people said that I was Filipina. That's interesting, right? Okay, let's see. We have another person, John Roberts TV. Hi, John. He's saying, okay, very fast. I'm answering questions. Best advice on starting to learn Spanish. Oh, okay. You are going to enjoy my next videos because I'm going to talk about this very much. I will say that if you aren't familiarized with Spanish, not at all, I think you need to start familiarizing yourself. How? There's a lot of free resources online. You can start watching YouTube videos where they teach you the very basics of Spanish. Many people like to practice with Duolingo, although there's different opinions about Duolingo. But when I'm learning another language, I like Duolingo because I feel familiarized with some words, how they sound, and that's a good start. I'm not saying it's everything. I think the best way to learn a language is to have a tutor that can guide you from the very basics to be fluent, and that they know how to make you speak. Not just in a typical class where you sit and you hear and you just make the exercise and that's it. No, it's a class where they teach you how to speak the language and how to connect the words. If you have this, if you keep practicing with any tool that you like, Duolingo, let's say, or maybe you watch videos on YouTube, maybe you start watching simple videos about simple conversations in YouTube. Actually, I have a podcast on another YouTube channel that's called, my YouTube channel is called Thrive in Spanish. I'm going to write it. Thrive in Spanish. I'm also on Spotify, although my podcasts are for intermediate levels. But it's helpful. It's helpful. But most importantly, get a good tutor to speak Spanish, and or a course to start familiarizing yourself. And guess what? On my website, thriveinspanish.com, I offer both options. I have a course, a synchronous course, where you can start learning Spanish without teachers. Just if you don't want to invest too much and you want to start to see how you feel learning Spanish, you can check that I have courses that start from zero. And maybe you feel ready and you want private sessions. I also work with teachers, amazing teachers that are here to help you. I'm also there to help you. And for intermediate, advanced levels, I have conversation clubs. I also have group courses, live group courses, so you can start speaking. It's the best way, definitely. Let me write my website. Okay. Um, My video's jumping really, really. Is it annoying? I hate my internet connection, really, because I really want to make these live streams. The other day I wanted to react to one of my videos when I was living in Vietnam, and I couldn't do it because it was jumping very much. I hope this gets better. Um, let's see. Um, the conspiracy analyst says only 12 in the chat. Yes, only 12. I'm crying. I'm crying. My Mexican dream. Okay, yes, I answered. The video is jumping. Brandon says that he took a class with one of Karen's tutor and learned a lot. Yeah, yeah, she told me. Yep, yeah, that it was very nice to hear that, Brandon. Okay, so let's begin. Hopefully the video is good now. Um, okay, let me tell you, first of all, let me tell you about the immersion experience that I have with some of my students that I met. Obviously, they weren't only my students, they were people who watch my channel since a long time ago. So it was nice to see that they were fans who watched my channel, but they also wanted to improve their Spanish. We spoke in Spanish in this experience that happened last month in October. Um, let me see if the connection is working well. My husband is also telling me that the connection is very slow. Ah, it's very annoying. Very annoying. Um, let's try. Let's try it if it improve. Let's see if it improves. The immersion experience that I had last month in October, it was incredible because it was the first time that I hosted an immersion experience with students who wanted to improve their Spanish. And obviously, I wanted to show them Mexican culture, speaking Spanish, but most importantly, create a connection. And I think we did it. The teachers that I work with were there as well. Basically, all the people that work with me in my business were there. That's three teachers and the designer of the website, which is my sister, which happens to be my sister, were there, and we had an incredible time. We went to the market. We had a crafts workshop session. We visited a museum. We we ate together. It was and we spoke Spanish. Let me show you a little bit of that video. Let me show you. Let me try my headphones again to see if they work. Okay, give me a second, please. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Please let me know if you can hear me again, just in case. Okay, let me show you a sneak peek of the immersion experience. I'm going to release a video as I mentioned. Let me show you.
One of the things that Mexico offers is that you can find fruit and vegetables very fresh, and we order fruta picada. Fruta picada is basically fruit in a glass, and they cut the fruit, they add lime, salt, chile. It can be like similar to tajin. And one thing that they do is that they ask you, ¿quieres chile del que pica or no? Chile that is spicy or chile that is not spicy? That is funny because it's chili anyways. The thing that we do because we like about making everything spicy, it's about the flavor. That if you want to try the chile that they offer,
Okay. Well, this was part of the video that I want to that I will release in the next weeks, in a few weeks. And as I said, I had an incredible time with students. Let me show you a little bit. Let me see if I can find a picture with them. Obviously, I have a picture, but okay. Let me show you the people who were there. Okay, can you hear me? So there were, I think, 12 people who came to the immersion. People came from the United States. That was incredible. Thank you very much for coming. Jorge, David, Pamela, Kevin. I don't know if I'm forgetting another person, but thank you everybody for coming. Well, if you are interested in this immersion experience and be in this experience, I think I will repeat this experience again next year. So stay tuned, or visit my website Thrive in Spanish. I have a newsletter every week, and you can be updated, or you can, if you are interested, you can register in the waiting list for next year, and I will give you the website where you can register. So, how are you? How are you people? ¿Cómo están? Where are you watching from? Can you tell me, please? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I want to know about you, please. And yeah. Oh, Edge of Oblivious. I work in networking. I can tell you a fix. Your connection is wireless, so it's going to try to transmit the best quality possible, but it will not always be that fast. If you get a VPN, it will try to find the maximum sustained connection speed. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It's a shame. Let's see if I can fix it a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Brandon from Nueva York. Hola, Brandon desde Nueva York. Katovi, how do you pronounce that? What's your name? From Michigan. And Jim, Alabama. Hola a todos. Okay, let's continue with the part 2. And the part 2 is... okay, next videos. I have prepared two videos for you that will be released this weekend and the next weekend, and hopefully I will be releasing more videos. It's the next video is going to be very interesting because I'm going to tell you that my house, this house where I'm living now, was flooded. The first floor was flooded. Not only this house, but this area, and not only this area, but the city where I'm living. And I'm going to tell you why this was flooded. It wasn't just because of the rain, it was actually something that has to do with the government, the Mexico City. It's going to be very interesting to hear because this is something that not many people talk about, and many people suffer. Many people. There was a hospital that was closed here. It was working when the city was flooded, and obviously it wasn't nice. But I'm going to tell you what really happened. So that's going to be very interesting. It's my hometown. Obviously, it's important to me. That's going to be the next video that I will be releasing, and then I will release another video about the experience that I had with fans and students who came to Mexico, to Querétaro. And then I will have a third video telling you about the best way to learn a language, not only Spanish. And I will test myself in that video to see if I can do it. So that's the plan. If you have any ideas for next videos that you want me to create for you, drop them in the comments. I'm not traveling at this moment, so hopefully I can do something around here, around the town, or something that you want me to tell you. That I can do that definitely. So tell me your ideas, please. Tell me your ideas. Let's see what else. If you can reduce your video quality, that might help. Let's see. Yeah, that is a good idea. Let's see. I'm going to do that already. Let's see if I can do it. So it's really bad then. Yeah, I need to fix that. Okay. Uh, I'm reducing my video quality. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this is good. Okay, let's see how it goes. It doesn't. Okay, let's see. Well, and the third thing that I want to tell you is about that I'm selling my house, the house where I'm living now. A, a year ago, I made a video that I was renewing all my the house where I'm living at this moment. Um, I was living in Querétaro, the city of Querétaro. I actually made videos about that place, and then my husband and I decided to leave the city and come to live to my hometown because I have a house here. At that time I was renting it out, and then we decided, well, if we already have a house, why don't we go live there for a while? So we decided to come. We renewed the house. We even made a whole beautiful kitchen. I can show you a photo. This is the kitchen that we created. There wasn't anything. We put the floor as well. We painted the walls. We broke walls as well. It was our first renovation project, and we had a good time. Obviously, we have a lot of we like our house. We love our house. So maybe you're wondering, why are you selling it then? Well, I'm going to tell you in a bit. This is the house from the outside. It has 2 stories. In the first story, there's the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, one bathroom, well, half bathroom, space for the car, a patio. In the second floor, there's 3 bedrooms. One bedroom I use it as an office, and there's 2 full bathrooms and a balcony. It's a really nice house. There's another. Let's see if I can show you another picture. Uh, okay, this is a part of the inside, the living room. So we renewed the house and now we want to sell it. Why? The answer is very simple. It's just because hopefully you can hear me well because I already reduced the quality of the video. I connected my Ethernet. Let's see if you can hear me well. Let me know in the comments if you can hear better. Well, let's continue. So we're selling it because we want to live. We want to go back to the city of Querétaro. We want to go to Querétaro and live in Querétaro again. We want to sell it just because actually we didn't see ourselves living all our life here, and it happened sooner than we expected. So we're going back to Querétaro. So this is going to be a process. I know that this isn't going to happen tomorrow, and we enjoy the process. It's fine if this takes time, but yeah, we are moving again. Let me know if you watched that video because I made it public, but after a few weeks I put it as private, or I set the video just to members because I felt more secure setting it up for members only. Well, that's the news. Now, let me know. Did you watch that video? Do you know what house I'm talking about? Let me know. Tell me. And let me see if I can I can give you the link for the video so you can watch the house. Let me see. Let's wait. ¿Sí es muy mala? Ok, pues ya lo voy a terminar. My husband is telling me that the quality is really bad. It's really, really bad. That's why I don't make live streams. I think I will stop, but I promise to answer some questions to you guys. So drop your questions. Any questions? Hola, Matangi de Querétaro. We are saying that the quality of this live stream is bad. It's bad. It's freezing too much. So I might answer your questions. Do you have any questions? Drop your questions now. I promised answering questions. If you have any questions, I already told you the news. Maybe you have any questions about the news. I already told you about my next plans. Let me know if you have any questions or any questions, any questions that you have. Let me know here in the chat while I leave the link of the house that we renewed and in where we are living. Okay, it's there. Okay, so let's see. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if okay. So that's give me a second. Give me a second. It's bumping too much, right? Mm, okay. Let's see, guys. Okay. Well, it's. Let me know if it's bumping too much. Um, I think it's bumping too much. Sorry. I'm trying to improve the quality of this live stream, but it's not. It's not helping. Um, Okay, let's see. Do you have any questions about anything that I said? Um, uh, um, uh, another thing that happened to me today is that my the camera where that the camera in which I've been recording the videos died today. Um, I think I've been having it for 5 years. I think it's I probably is the lifetime of a camera that I use almost every week. So so I think you did your best. I will take to fix it. Let's see if it can be fixed. Um, but it was a good excuse to buy another camera, a new camera. So that's good news. Let's see. Matangi says, felicidades, ¿dónde van a mudarse próxima? Um, well, you didn't hear, but let me repeat that. Um, if we, well, when we sell the house, we are thinking of moving to go back to Querétaro, the city of Querétaro, just because it's a city that we've been. We know we have our friends there. Como si estás congelando mucho. Yeah, I'm finishing. I'm finishing. We have our friends there. It's easy. We know the city, so we're thinking Querétaro is easy. We don't need to think too much. Um, yeah, we're freezing too much. Mm, yeah, I'm freezing too much. I don't like this. I don't like this. So, Kat is asking, would you consider living in England? Uh, yeah, we've talked about that, definitely. Even it's interesting because now that we aren't as younger as before, we England is one of the places that we are considering pros and cons, no, from living in England compared to Mexico, and there's many different factors that we are considering, of course. Um, it can be the last time that we went, that a few months ago, we really enjoyed being there. Um, both of us. I think it's healthy that if Dave wants to live there, he hasn't been there for more than 7 years. So, it would be fair if he wants to go back. We would need to evaluate uh, if it's convenient for us, because at the beginning we were thinking, um, well, I have my business here, for example, so the time difference the time difference is a huge factor. My students are from the United States, so I would need to fix probably my business. The cost of living is hire there, or probably I would need to find a different job there. There's many different factors that we need to consider, but we aren't saying no. We don't know actually in the future. It's a door that we can leave open. Um, mm, yeah, the most likely I would need to get a job there. That's the option. While here, I focus more on my business. Um, if because it's still a small business, that's the situation. But apart from that, the weather is another thing. The weather isn't nice in winter in the UK, so you know. Um, okay. Just justified Masagoni is saying, I'm going to retire at my dad's ranch in Mexico in my mid 40s. Wow, mid 40s is a good age. Congratulations for that. Congratulations. Um, it's not worth staying in the rat race. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you have the option and the opportunity, why not, right? Jalisco is a good place to to retire. Nice weather. Yeah, you have the option, so do it. Of course, do it. Um, okay, so guys, it's freeze. The video is freezing up very much, and I don't like that. I think I might um, end this live stream again. I don't want to steal your time, and I don't want to make you watch watch it like that. I don't feel comfortable either. But I stayed here for 45 minutes, and you stayed here for 45 minutes, so I appreciate that. I will try to fix the video for the next time again, so I can create more live streams. It's something that I want to do. I'm a little bit sad because it didn't work, but I will fix it. Uh, well, those were the news. I think they were very good news. Thanks for connecting. Thank you very much. If you have any other question, well, I will end the live stream here right now. And I appreciate your time. So, I think I will say goodbye. And let's wait, please wait for my video this weekend that I will release. I'm very sure that you will enjoy the situation about why my city was flooded. That's going to be a good video. So see you soon, guys. Gracias por conectarse y nos vemos muy pronto. Adiós.